Oh, there he is. Watched, oh, he's off. Another one got it. That's cool. There we go. Yeah. Come on, kid. There's a picture for you. There we go. Let's do that again. Oh, there's one. Well, we finally found a couple fish this morning. It's been pretty windy out off the beach, so we came in tight and throwing a little bit of top water, some stick baits here, catching small stripers, and they're holding tight to the rocks this morning. Nothing big. They're on small bait, but this is the type of striper we're getting. And we're just kind of working along the rocks here, casting in and around the boulders, throwing these stick baits, giving them lots of twitches and rips, making that bait look wounded, and that's the type of fish we're getting. So what we're doing is using the trolling motor to keep us right tight to shore, working in and around the boulders. And the nice thing, I mean, I could cast a lot further, but with the trolling motor set up like this, I can get right in here and make lots of quick, short casts and cover a boulder with 5 good quality casts rather than being further out and making long casts. And what we're doing is, when I pitch this thing into the boulders, is I give it a couple of turns to get it down to depth, and then I pause it and I just twitch it on the way back. And when they catch up to it, boy, do they unload on it. For a little fish, they really smack it. But it's just pitching into these boulders, reel it down to depth, and pause it. With the suspending bait, it just sits there nice and level, doesn't have a nose up or nose down, it just sits completely level, so that when you twitch it, it really, really darts. Looks a lot like these bait fish that are in here. Oh, there's one. It's fun. He's got a couple with him there. There was at least one trailing behind him. So, oh, there was a better one right underneath him there. Probably twice his size. We got a couple of boulders right here, just under the water. And this is where it's important just to make short, accurate casts. That way we can get lots of little ones right in here and cover every square inch on both sides of this rock. Sometimes with the water visibility as it is here, they don't come rushing right out. You really got to put it right in front of them for them to know it's here. So short little casts cover a lot of water in here. Just working along the boulders here, twitching and pausing. You can almost predict when you're going to get a hit here. You get the right kind of boulder here, about 3 feet under the water. And we're even out this deep here, we're 9, 10, 11 feet of water. But we got some boulders tight that are coming up within 3 or 4 feet of the surface, and that's generally where these fish have been hiding today. And you do really want to get these right up tight to the rocks. You know, if you feel yourself bouncing off of some of the rocks, you continue your retrieve, but with the rod tip up higher, because we're making short casts, so we got a fairly high angle on the lure. Just bring the rod tip up and it'll bring it right over the top of them, versus when I throw it out here and I'm getting it down to depth, I keep the rod tip low and just twitch and pause. Oh, there's one. Oh, he's off. Another one. Got him. Again, nothing big, but we're right in tight. covering all these rocks. Now with this fish handling glove, sometimes you get all these treble hooks and a little fish like this flailing around. It can be tough to deal with. But once you get control of them, I don't have to worry about hooks penetrating the glove or anything. Get a good tight grip on them. And get these hooks right out here. Boy, he was on there good. He was not coming off. Sometimes with 3 sets of trebles, you can have your work cut out for you, especially with a fish that's thrashing around. But I can cast all day with this, handle fish, grab the hooks, no problem.